Students, good morning to all of you. Students, in electric dipole of Unit 1 electrostatic, we understood today about potential energy of electric dipole when it is kept in uniform electric field. As we learned in the previous class that when an electric dipole is kept in uniform electric field, then it experiences a torque which is given by Pe sine theta. Okay, now by using this torque we can calculate the potential energy of an electric dipole in uniform electric field. Now we start. Okay, consider an electric dipole of dipole moment vector P is kept in a uniform electric field of strength vector E, okay, as shown in figure. Okay, we know that electric dipole experience a torque in electric field is given by torque is equal to Pe sine theta. Okay, this. Now let the dipole is rotate or align with a very small angle by doing a small work by angle d theta. See, let the dipole is rotated by a small angle, and this is the new situation of A and B as A dash B dash, and in this here a small angle d theta is formed by doing so, or by doing a small amount of work to rotating it by an angle d theta. Okay, therefore work done in rotating dipole by small angle d theta is work dW is equal to torque into d theta. Okay, and this torque is equal to this much, so Pe sine theta d theta. Okay, now if the dipole is rotates from angle angle theta 1 to another angle theta 2, therefore the total work done, now total work done on dipole from theta 1 to theta 2, okay, is W is equal to integration of theta 1 to theta 2 and dW, that is theta 1 to theta 2 PE sin theta d theta. Okay, now P is dipole moment of electric dipole and E is electric field. Both the quantities are constant, therefore we can say that P E integration from theta 1 to theta 2 sin theta d theta, and integration of sin theta is cos theta, that is W is equal to PE minus sin theta minus cos theta from theta 1 to theta 2, because integration of sin theta d theta is minus cos theta. Okay, therefore here by taking limits of sin theta we get W is equal to minus PE sin theta 2 cos theta 2 cos theta 1 by using upper and lower limit. Okay, now let's say equation first. If theta 2 is equal to, if theta 2 is equal to theta and theta 1 is equal to 90 degree, therefore this W is equal to minus PE cos theta. This is the work done to rotate an electric dipole in uniform electric field. Okay, here students, the value of electric dipole, as in the previous lecture I explained that if any quantity gives maximum value at theta is equal to 90 degree, which means sin 90 degree is equal to 1, we get the result for torque, that time PE is maximum for this case. So the quantity is said to be vector quantity and its product is given by cross product. And if any quantity which is maximum at 0 degree, which means cos 0 degree is equal to 1, so the work is minus PE, and we can say that some work is done to rotating the dipole. So here work done to rotating an electric dipole in uniform electric field is given by the dot product of vector P and vector E, because work done is scalar quantity. Clear? Now, this work done to rotating an electric dipole in uniform electric field is considered as potential energy stored in the dipole in the electric field. So, this work done is considered as potential energy of electric dipole. Okay, in uniform electric field. Okay, note down this. Then after we understood some special case by using equation first. So after this you can also write that W is equal to UP. Okay, UP is potential energy of dipole minus PE cos theta. Okay, now students, now we can define the potential energy of electric dipole in a particular orientation in a uniform electric field is the amount of work done in turning it from its zero energy position, that is theta is equal to 0 degree. Okay, theta is equal to 90 degree to its present position at where the dipole considered some energy. Okay, now we have some special case. Special cases. Okay, first we have when theta is equal to 0 degree. Okay, that is electric field and dipole both in the same direction, and we say vector P parallel to vector E. Okay, for this particular case cos 0 degree is equal to plus 1. Therefore, okay, so as we calculated, the formula for the potential energy is minus PE cos theta. By using this relation, we get U is equal to minus PE cos 0 degree, which we get U is equal to minus PE. Okay, it will experience in this case the minimum torque. Okay, so for theta is equal to 0 degree and when P is parallel to E, this condition is the stable equilibrium condition. This is potential energy of dipole in stable equilibrium. Okay, after calculating all the three cases, we understood about at which case the potential energy is maximum and in which case the potential energy is minimum. Okay, now second we have when theta is equal to 180 degree, which means this is direction of electric field and this is direction of dipole. Okay, which means anti-parallel. To each other, that is P is parallel to E but opposite in direction. For this case, cos 180 degree is equal to -1. Okay, now by using the value U is equal to minus P E cos 180 degree, we get the result is U is equal to minus PE into -1, which is U is equal to PE. Okay, this situation is called another stable equilibrium condition. Okay, now and third case, when theta is equal to 90 degree. Okay. In this case, P is perpendicular to vector E. Okay, that is cos 90 degree is equal to 0. For this case, we get U is equal to minus PE cos 90 degree, which is equal to 0. So this is value of potential energy when vector E and vector B perpendicular on each other. Okay, so this is stable equilibrium condition and this is unstable equilibrium. This is energy of dipole in unstable equilibrium. Okay, now this is in the stable equilibrium, the potential energy is negative, while in unstable equilibrium the potential energy is positive. So this is maximum potential energy and this is minimum potential energy. Minimum, which means the potential energy of electric dipole in uniform electric field is minimum when the dipole kept in stable equilibrium, while the potential energy is maximum when the dipole kept in unstable equilibrium. Okay, and for the electric field and electric dipole moment is perpendicular to each other, therefore the potential energy is 0. Okay, note these cases. Okay, next we understood some numericals based on electric dipole. Okay, so first numerical we have question 1. An electric dipole of dipole moment of dipole moment 5 into 10 to the power minus 9 coulomb meter is kept in uniform electric field of magnitude 5 into 10 to the power 5 Newton meter inverse. Okay, 1 minute. Newton Coulomb inverse. Calculate align with theta 30 degree in electric field. Okay, calculate torque on dipole. These kind of some numericals are in the board exams, so see how we solve these questions. As we have P is equal to potential energy is equal to minus PE cos theta, okay, and torque PE sin theta. Here we need to calculate the torque. So by using this relation, we have given in the question dipole moment P is equal to 5 into 10 to the power minus 9 coulomb meter, and electric field is 5 into 10 to the power 5 Newton Coulomb inverse. Okay, and the angle between P and E is 30 degree. By using these all value in the torque formula, that P E sin theta, P we have 5 into 10 to the power minus 9 coulomb meter, and electric field is 5 into 10 to the power 5 Newton coulomb inverse, and sine 30 degree. Okay, by using 2 into 5 is 25, and here we solve it. 10 into minus 4, and this result we get 1 upon 2 value of sine theta, and the final result is Newton meter. This cancel it by 12.5 times, so the torque experience is 12.5 into 10 to the power minus 4 Newton meter, or you can say 1.25 into 10 to the power minus 3 Newton meter. This is your answer. Okay. Okay, next we have next question. An electric dipole of charge 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb, and minus 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb, located at points 0, 0.15 meter and 0. This is point A, and point B 0, minus 0.15 meter and 0. Okay, in the space. Calculate electric dipole moment of electric dipole moment. Okay, so student, for solving these kind of question, as we have two charges, positive this and negative, are located at point A and B, having coordinate 0, 0.15 meter, 0 and 0, minus 0.15 meter. Here we have X, Y and Z, and this is X, Y and Z. This is, let's say, X1, X2, X1, Y1, Z1 and X2, Y2, Z2. So the 2 points are located along x-axis. Okay, so as are convenient, this is positive 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb, and this is minus 2.5 into 10 to the power 6 coulomb. Okay, here this is center of dipole, and on y-axis we have this unit 0.15 meter, and from here to B is again 0.15 meter. Okay, so the total distance of dipole, which is equal to 2L, is 15 point this into 2L, so this will be 0.3 meter. Therefore, from figure we have charge Q is equal to plus minus 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. We can use here either charge. Okay, and distance of dipole 2L is equal to 0.3 meter. Therefore, we know that dipole moment is given by Q into 2L in direction. Here we have y points, that is along y-axis. Okay, and from where to where? So positive at A and negative at B, which means along negative y-axis. Clear? Now value of Q, any of the two, we are using here 5 into 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 6, and this is 0.3. On solving this, we get 7.75 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb meter. On solving this, we get 7.5 into 10 to the power minus 7 coulomb meter. This is the electric dipole for this given situation. Thank you.